Well, g'day everyone. This is sort of day 2 of GIS. However, my day 1 vlog, I apologise. I didn't post anything yesterday for Monday afternoon. Sort of was a little bit hectic. Had a few things on and I wasn't ended up feeling 100% either. But yeah, it was a pretty long day as well. I think the jet lag sort of somewhat kicked in because it was a long trip over here. Anyway, sort of done the east coast of the US. Just walking to my seminar for today. This one is actually a bit outside the actual GIS conference. A couple of university professors are putting on their own type of seminar in regards to fungicides and how they interact with plants and impact on cultural practices. I'm looking forward to that one. I'll give you a good review on that one. However, for yesterday, I first did a talk on how to understand people, pretty much a psychology one, you could say. It wasn't too bad. Sort of touched on a lot of things, but didn't deep dive into anything specifically, which was a bit of a shame because it's only like 4 hours in it, so they could have done so much more. I just got across here, as you can see. All good. So deep down. But what I did like about it, talked about different colours of people, whether red, yellow, blue or green, and their personalities. So it gave you a bit of an idea of how to understand different people. It's something you probably do on a regular basis, but it just gives you an idea if you can recognise the colours and their traits in those people. Easier to deal with, to get more of a better outcome, not just for yourself but for your whole facility as well. That's what I really liked about it. It was some good speakers there. They had like a consultant who does a lot of work in that realm, but they also had a superintendent, the guy at Goodwood. I didn't get to talk to him much afterwards, which is a bit of a shame, but I'll have to keep in touch with him via social media. The second talk I did was with Scott McElroy on new herbicides. Are they new or are they not new? Pretty much the newest one, obviously, you guys know, and it's finally going to get here, is PowerCure. That's sort of new. There was a couple of other ones that he spoke about. One called Manuscript, which whether it sees anything in Australia, I don't know. It's still fairly new in terms of what the label covers. There were a lot of other herbicides that they've got over there that I don't know will ever come to Australia. I had a look. No one has anything like that for us. I hate to say it. So it could be a while away till we get a few of those. But resistance was on the top of the mind of everyone. That was one of the things, just to really... not so much rotating your groupings. It's more, again, I think when I was talking last year about Jim Brosnan and the likes, it was more tank mixing different resistance grouping, different modes of action. So that's quite good in that respect to take that back. So even with pre-emergent herbicides, to put 2 different groupings in one, rather than keep on sort of alternating between, say, going with barricade, spectacle, dimension, embargo, pen, mag, just actually mixing some of them together. I think it was quite interesting that way. So that was sort of day 1. I'm actually, where I'm staying this time in Orlando, a little bit different. If you remember from last time, had a lot of down on International Drive, a lot of different things to see. I'm just walking down Universal Drive. I'll just give you a quick tour here. There's some of the hotels here. And then out there, that's where my seminar is going to be towards, down there. The convention, the seminars are in the same place as last time. The seminar room's there, but what's different this year is that the actual conference, the trade show part is actually across the road in the north and south terminals building. So a little bit smaller from what I gathered, from what I saw on the map as well. So that'll be quite interesting. So that was a quick one there. I'll do another update this afternoon. I'll have a bit more time and the likes, but hope you've enjoyed this first one and you'll get to see this before I do my second one. Hope everyone's doing well in Australia. Hope the weather's been kind. Here it's been fairly cool for what they is, pretty much like our winter right now. It's about 12-13 degrees, but it's going to pop up to about 19 degrees today. All right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you all soon.